Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Go ahead and tap on in with me real quick. How y'all doing this morning? I see they say they telling y'all that I'm live. I'm waiting on y'all this morning. How y'all doing this morning? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Boy, I'm lit. I'm ready. Man, I'm telling you right now, I'm getting ready, man, to go out to Waco, Texas. Just got back from Chicago. I'm going out to Waco, Texas this weekend. So if you hadn't got your ticket, make sure you do so. Tap in, tap in, tap in. How y'all doing this morning, man? How y'all doing? I'm telling y'all now, I'm still in high energy. So be careful when you log on. Be careful when you log on, baby. Do me a favor. If me being loud, if me being passionate is going to bother you, if that's going to distract you, if that's going to keep you from being able to get the message, you might want to go ahead and stroll on, baby. Go ahead and stroll on. Find you another motivational speaker. Find you another life coach. Because I guarantee you over here, go ahead and get ready for me because I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be passionate. Understand that just how we rock over here. So if that's going to distract you from this here message, take your finger, push it up against your phone and roll it right on up, baby. That's right, because you're going to get it how I got it over here. Understand that it's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online life coach. It is your girl, street poet. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do me a favor real quick as you tapping in. Go ahead and say good morning to me and go ahead and let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of your area, baby. I'm still high energy from Chicago. My people came through for me in Chicago. I'm going to tell you that right now. Baby, your coach appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you that are in my Patreon, those of you that follow my platform, that went out and grabbed the ticket, that came to the meet and greet, that stayed throughout. Man, I appreciate y'all. That's just that on that. I am beyond grateful. I appreciate y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning to you, New York. I see Tennessee tapping in, DC tapping in, Ohio. How y'all doing in Colorado? More Chicago tapping in. I see y'all. Good morning, North Carolina, South Carolina tapping in. Thank you, fat girl, for that badge already. Thank you so much. Pensacola, Florida, OKC, Miami is here this morning. Indianapolis is here. Atlanta, what's up? How y'all doing this morning? Milwaukee. I see y'all. Jacksonville, Florida is here. How y'all doing in New York? What up, California? How y'all doing this morning? Kiss me. How y'all doing in Florida? What up, Chi-Town? What up, Maryland? I see y'all. Big Dallas in the building. Everything bigger in Texas. What's up? How y'all doing? Alabama, Mississippi, Greenville. I see y'all. Virginia. I see y'all. How y'all doing in Hawaii? Wait a minute. I need my Canada people, my Toronto people. Go ahead, tap them in. I need my Haiti people. Tap them in. South Africa. Where my Ghana people at? Y'all tap in, man. Come on, tap in. What up, New Jersey? How y'all doing? Orlando? Okay, come on, let's get in the building. What up, Ohio? How y'all doing? I see y'all. Dade County, what up with you? Double tap on my screen. Y'all already know how this go. Over here on TikTok, we need 500K. Over here on IG, the total of 40 badges over here. Understand that. Good morning, Dessa. How you doing, love? It meant the world of me meeting you this weekend. I love me some of you. It was so good meeting you this weekend. There go Gunna. I know y'all were gonna tune in. How y'all doing, man? I love my South Africa people, boy. I'm ready to get over there. How y'all doing, Louisiana? Covington, how y'all doing? Seattle, what's going on? Michigan, what up? I need y'all. I was about to say I need y'all to get us to 10K so I could drop the title. But guess what? Y'all already at 15K. Y'all ain't playing no games. Y'all must have missed me or something. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm giving a disclaimer before we even get started. I just want y'all to know already, I'm high energy this morning. And what we're going to be talking about, if you're a sensitive individual, if you are easily triggered, if you're the type of person that don't like truth, if you're the type of person that needs somebody to water it down, to dilute it for you, do me a favor. Go ahead, find you another motivational speaker. If you're looking for me to come over here with perfect grammar and all of that, go find somebody else. If my passion, if my aggression, if my volume is going to bother you, go find you somebody else. Understand that I'm not the only one on here. Go get them real quick, because over here, my people already know the hood coach. Yeah, I'm the hood coach, baby. I coach. I represent the folks from the trenches. That's it. That's all. Oh yeah, we from the trenches. We getting it out the mud over here. So if you looking for bougie, go get your bougie. If you want water down, go get your water down. If you don't want nobody over here telling you the truth and somebody that's gonna tiptoe around things, go find you somebody else. Because over here, it get real, it get raw, it get uncut, uncensored. You gotta say ouch and send a gift, or ouch and send a badge. Understand, when it's your confirmation, you don't get upset about it. You say ouch and send a gift, or ouch and send a badge. That's how we do over here, baby. We identify our weak areas and we work on them. Some folk don't like that, y'all. They don't be liking us. They don't be liking us because we be doing too much. They don't be liking us because we be doing too much. We get on these here folk app and we get to yelling and screaming, and some of y'all be doing it though. Y'all be the ones. Y'all get over here in my comment section. Y'all be over here dancing and sending the dancing lady and whatnot. Y'all be doing it, and then they get mad at me because of how much y'all love me, and then I ain't even did nothing to them. But I want to get into my topic today. If y'all ready for my topic, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's about to go up. It's about to go up. It's about to go up. Are y'all ready for my topic? Just put in my comment section, we ready. I just need to hear y'all say, I just need to say it real quick. If y'all ready, just put we ready. Just put we ready. We ready. If you ready for it, just put we ready. I see ready over here. If y'all ready, I need to know when y'all ready. Good morning, Heather. How you doing? I need to know when y'all ready, because I'm ready already. I just need to know when y'all ready over here. Okay, I see TikTok say, oh baby, we ready. We locked in and we ready, baby. Okay, y'all ready up here. Okay, the question of the hour today is this right here. Are you living your best life or your best lie? Yeah, somebody gonna get upset. Yeah, somebody about to get real angry this morning. I say, are you living your best life or are you living your best lie? Because there's a difference. Friends say, ouch, already. Yeah, go ahead and send me some gifts. Go ahead and double tap on my screen. Send me some love real quick. Are you living your best life or are you living your best lie? Some of y'all are not happy right now in life. It's not because, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be real. Some of y'all living right now, you're not living your best life. You living your best lie. And that's the reason why you're so unhappy. You're not living your best life. You living your best lie. And that's the reason why you're so unfulfilled. You're not living your best life. You're living your best lie. And that's the reason why you feel so drained. You're not living your best life. You're living your best lie. And that's the reason why you feel so tired. You feel so used. You feel so abused. You feel so taken advantage of. You feel like you're being walked like a dog. It's because you're not living. You're not operating. You're not walking in what? My truth. Yo, okay. I told y'all I had a message, but I'm gonna wait on y'all to jot the topic down, because when I said it, I know some of y'all went to running. So I'm gonna give you time. Don't throw no shoes, don't throw no phone, throw the shoe, baby. Throw the shoe, because I want to make sure you get the notes. Don't throw the phone, just throw the shoe, so I gotta make sure you get the notes. Get your shoes right now so you can throw them across the room. Those of you that just woke up, pop the phone up against the bathroom mirror. If you in the kitchen, put it up against the kitchen counter, because we're gonna be doing some things on this here live this morning. Understand that. Are you living your best life or are you living your best lie? That is the question that you got to ask yourself. Am I living in my truth? Am I operating in my truth? Am I responding to life in my truth? Who am I at my core self? Who am I at my core self? And we say that because a lot of times we're not living in our truth because we don't even know who our truth is. That's a note right there. That's a red ink pen note. You got to ask yourself, who am I at my core self? Because you can't live something that you don't know. Who am I at my core self? Because you can't live your truth if you don't know your truth. That's the question that you got to ask yourself. Who am I at my core self? Understand that. Because that matters. A lot of us, we're sad and we're depressed and we're stressed out in life right now. And the reason why we're so stressed out, the reason why we're going through hell in hot water, the reason why we're walking around so sad and so depressed in life right now is because we're trying to live up to everybody else's standards. We're trying to live up to what everybody else wants us to be. We're trying to be the person that they want us to be. We're trying to operate in a way that's not going to upset the mass. We're trying to conform to what they want us to be, how they want us to be, behave how they want us to behave. So we're not being open and honest with ourselves. We're not being truthful with ourselves. We're being everything that everybody else wants us to be. We're being people pleasers. You're being a people pleaser. You're being a people pleaser. And in that life is no fulfillment. You get nothing out of that. When you satisfying everybody else, you're neglecting yourself. When you're going outside your way to do everything for everybody else, then you're neglecting yourself. when you're not waking up every day and focusing on yourself and your development because you're so busy taking care of other folk, then guess what? You're neglecting yourself when you're bending over backwards to make sure that everybody else is okay in their life and that everybody else have everything that they need in order for them to be happy, in order for them to be successful, in order for them to have a good peace of mind. Guess what you're doing? You're neglecting yourself, and you got to understand that you too matter. You got to understand that you too, yes, it matters that you're happy. It matters that you have joy. It matters that you have peace. It matters how you show up in your own life. Because one thing's for sure is that people ain't going to tell you to stop giving it to me. They don't have no limits. They're not going to say I got enough. They're going to keep taking and taking and taking. And if you live in your best lie and you over here focus on giving everybody everything that you got, oh, I get somebody that shirt off my back. The devil is a lie. I'm not giving nobody nothing that I need. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank. Somebody, wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody just said, whoa. Yeah. See, we made that cute. We made that cute. We thought we made it cute. We say that because we want to get the likes. We want to get the acceptance. We want to get the shares. We want to get the comments. All of that. I want you to understand something though. When you say that I'm going to give somebody my last, when you say that I'll give you the shirt off my back, right then and there, y'all should have started sending badges. Y'all should have started sending gifts, because at the end of the day, every single person that's on this here live is guilty of it. We all done been in that situation where we done said that, or where we've been living that type of way. Why? Because I give you the shirt off my back. I give them the shoes off my feet. I give somebody my very last. That's exactly what we do. That's exactly what we say. And then when you give up your last, when you give that shirt off your back, when you give those shoes off your feet, then everybody is happy except for you. Everybody's covered but you. Everybody's protected but you. You gotta understand that neglect. Yeah. Okay, I want you to understand neglect is real, baby. Neglect is real. Self-neglect, oh, that's real. That's real, baby. I want you to self-neglect. I'm just telling you that self-neglect. Oh, baby, yeah. When you get to a place in your life where you're over there neglecting yourself to protect other people, putting yourself second to take care of other people, doing all of this to make sure everybody's straight except for yourself, then you're the problem. Yeah, I just slid that. Heather, don't worry about it. I slid that in. Yeah, you the problem. I had to say it like that because I know some of y'all don't like the truth. I tell you, some of y'all don't like the truth, so I had to put it out there because I know y'all be getting mad. Y'all like, well, wait a minute. It's easy to blame everybody else, but it's very hard to point the finger at yourself. It's very hard for you to take responsibility and accountability for your life and the things that you're doing in your own life. You got to understand that when you're operating in that type of thinking, where you'll give somebody your last, where you'll do this and you will do that, you are the reason why you're lacking. You are the reason why you're down bad. You are the reason why you feel used and abused and taken advantage of. You got to understand that neglect, if you're neglecting yourself, understand that in that moment you are self-sabotaging. I hope y'all writing fast. Yeah. I just want to say that. I just got to put it out there. I want you to understand that you owe it to yourself. I don't care what nobody else say. I don't care what nobody else feel. Understand that. I don't care who walk away. I don't care who get mad at me. None of that, baby. I'm telling you right now, what you doing street, I'm picking me. Hello, somebody, I'm picking me. That's right. I don't care who I lose anymore. I'm picking me. Don't care how nobody else feel about it. I'm picking me. Matter of fact, I'm not even breaking down why I'm picking me. Just know that I'm picking me because I don't owe nobody no explanation about me doing what's best for me if I know for a fact that it's best for me. Understand, because one thing about folk is folk gonna always do what's best for them. I'm gonna run that part right back. 1 second. Hold on. If y'all don't mind, put rewind in the comment section real quick. Just put rewind, because that right there was some confirmation for somebody. That right there was just what some folk needed right there. I want y'all to put rewind in my comment section real quick. We gonna run that back. That right there, that deserves a rewind. We need to bring that back back real quick because some folk might have missed that. You got to understand that I'm not giving nobody no explanation for me doing what's best for me. I'm not doing that. I'm not breaking down me doing what's best for me. I'm going to do what's best for me no matter who walk away, no matter who get mad, no matter who have something to say. Because one thing about folk is this right here. Folk gonna always do what's best for them, and they don't care if it leaves you down bad. They don't care if it leaves you stressed out. They don't care if it leaves you with a face full of tears. They don't care if it leaves you sliding down every available wall in your house. So you gotta do what's best for you. That's a fact. That's a fact. Them tables gonna always turn. They gonna always turn. They gonna always turn. Them tables gonna always turn. Understand that. And then when they in that position, they gonna always choose them. So you owe it to yourself to make sure that you are your top priority in your life. You owe it to yourself to show up for you no matter what. You owe it to yourself to stick to your plan in your life. Understand, no matter what, your happy won't look like somebody else is happy. Your healthy won't look like somebody else is healthy. Your healing won't look like somebody else is healing. So what you're trying to say, don't compare yourself to nobody else, baby, because you and those folks, y'all living two different types of lives. Yeah. If you a note taker, I know you jotted that down. Yeah, I know you jotted that part down right there all by yourself. Yeah, I know you jotted that part down right there all by yourself. Yeah, your healthy and my healthy ain't gonna look the same. My healing and your healing ain't gonna look the same. We live in two different types of lives over here. Understand that. So I get nothing out of comparing myself to you when we're coming from two totally different walks of life. So what you're trying to tell me, coach, you got to keep your eyes on your own paper. You got to stay focused on yourself. You got to be committed to your commitments, the commitments that you make for you. You got to make sure that your words and your actions and your boundaries all line up with each other, because alignment is important. Yo, that's important. That's important. That's important. I just want you to know that's important. That's important. That's important. If y'all ready for this next note right here, note number 1, that all of those was red ink pen notes. Those was just gems that I was dropping. Y'all ready for note number 1? I don't want nobody to get upset. Note number 1. Y'all ready for note number 1? Good morning to everybody. How y'all doing this morning? We live today, baby. We live. Y'all ready for note number 1? Put we ready. We ready. I see we ready. TikTok, I already know what time it is. We ready. Oh, y'all ready up here? IG say don't play with us, baby. We getting on board with this here. Me going live is new to y'all, but I see y'all falling right on in line. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, note number 1 is this right here. Stop lying to yourself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, talk to me nice this morning. You got to stop lying to yourself, sis. You got to stop lying to yourself, bro. A lot of y'all right now, you living that life that you living right now. And the reason why, the topic of the day is what? Are you living your best life or your best lie? Which one is it? Understand that. Be open and honest with yourself. Because trust me when I tell you, people gonna know the difference. People gonna know the difference because people are watching you. They're studying you. They're seeing the person that you are. They're seeing how you respond when you feel uncomfortable or disrespected. They're seeing how you show up in life. So understand this. Don't think that you're fooling nobody. Don't think that these people are not looking at you, trying to see what's going on. That's the reason why every time you do something that's a little bit questionable, or you say something or move a certain type of way that doesn't go along with who you say that you are, that's the reason why they are the first people to say, I thought you was. They thought that because they're watching you. Come on now. They thought that because they're watching you. They got their eyes on you. So note number 1 is what, coach? Oh, stop lying to yourself. First and foremost, it is exactly what it is. Stop lying to yourself. Let me adjust myself just a little bit. What you said, coach, I said that it is exactly what it is. I want you to understand that it is exactly what it is. Stop sitting over there living that delusional state. Stop sitting over there trying to make excuses for why folk are the way that they are, why they do what it is that they do. Understand that. Stop sitting over there lying to yourself about the situation, about the relationship, about the job ship, about the church ship, about any ship that you own with anybody. It is exactly what they showed you that it was. Nothing more, nothing less. Stop trying to make it be what you already know that it's not. So in other words, stop trying to make the truth Stop trying to make the truth a lie. He ain't showing up for you because he don't want you. She ain't responding that way to you, bro, because she don't want you. Understand that. Stop trying to make what is true to lie. You can't. That ain't gonna help you out none. When stop trying to make the truth a lie, because they treat you that way because that's how they see you. They behave that way in your life because that's how they view you. Understand that you got to stop lying to yourself. If I do this more, then I can change them. If I give more over here, then I can change them. If I do this, and this, then I can correct the situation. And the fact of the matter is, some folks are already committed to only dealing with the broken version of you. Some people are already committed to only dealing with the broken version of you. If you got your red ink pens out, you should be writing so fast right now, your wrist is flicking. Understand that some people are already committed to only loving the broken version of you. Friends say, I'm about to throw my phone. Throw a shoe, friend. I got more notes. I'm just getting started. I got more notes, friend. Hold on. Yeah, come on. Double tap on my screen. Yeah, I just got out the gym, so y'all know I'm on pre-workout, so I'm sweating from that too. Come on, double tap on the screen real quick. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love. Oh, okay. Y'all not playing. Y'all already at 150, what is it, 137K. Let's go. Double tap on that screen. Y'all send me some badges on IG real quick. Yeah, some folk are already committed to doing what? They only loving the broken version of you. Why do you say that, coach? Because the broken version of you is easy to manipulate. I told y'all I wish y'all was note takers. I told y'all I wanted y'all to make sure that y'all was note takers, because I already knew what I was coming to do. Some people are already committed to only loving the broken version of you, because the broken version of you is the version of you that's easy to manipulate. See, I can manipulate you when you're broken. I can take advantage of you when you're broken. I can walk you like a dog when you're broken. When you're broken, and when you're broken, you got to understand that that's when you're the most vulnerable. So no, I don't want you to go to the seminar. I don't want you in the mental health support group. I don't want you around folk talking about evolving. I don't want you around folk that's talking about growth and healing. I don't want you around those spiritual folk. I don't want you involved in those types of conversations, because if you sit around the fire long enough, then you got to understand that eventually you're going to get burnt. Eventually you're going to warm up as well. So they do what they can do to try to keep you away from. I'm just saying that they go outside of their way to try to upset you. They go outside of their way. When they see you picking up self-help books, they immediately get offended. Oh, you read now? They see you going to empowerment events. Oh, why you going and sitting up under them folk? All them is just angry black women. All they are is just angry broken women. All they doing is sitting over there bashing men. All they doing is sitting over there talking about the same thing. I don't know why you want to be a part of that, why you want to spend your money on that. They get so upset and so bothered about you just simply investing in yourself. They get so bothered, they get so upset, they get so frustrated with you taking the steps to protect your mental health. They get upset and they get bothered when you start calling them out on their foolishness. They get upset and they get bothered when you start saying things like you're narcissistic, when you start saying you manipulative, when you start saying, I see exactly what it is that you're doing. You're projecting. I see what you're doing. You're trying to gaslight me. I see what you're doing. You're trying to poke the bear. I see what you're doing. You're doing this and when you start to call them out, they immediately they immediately gonna go outside of their way to try to discourage you, because the broken version of you is easy to manipulate. As long as you down bad and you don't know your worth, I can control you. As long as you don't know, well, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know who you are, then I can control you. As long as I got you over here waiting on my validation, as long as I got you stuck over here in the in-betweens, as long as I got you over here down bad, as long as I got you over here crying, as long as I got you depressed, as long as I got you stressed out, as long as I got you focusing on sending me paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, as long as I got you over there downloading text apps to get in touch with me, as long as I got you over there stalking me from your best friend's page, as long as I got you over there trying to build relationships with my friends and my family members so that you can stay connected to me, as long as I got you that way, then guess what? I still have the control. I got you wrapped around my finger. I got your little heart in my pocket, and I know that I can go out and I can do whatever I want to do and come right back, and Old Faithful is still sitting there. Yeah, y'all ain't, I know some of y'all ain't gonna want to say ouch about that. I get it. Yeah. Cause some of y'all ain't gonna want to say ouch about that, because I know some of y'all ain't gonna want to send me no gift. Y'all ain't gonna want to send me no badge on that part right there, because y'all like, okay, well, she too deep in my business right now, because how she know that? I've been up tussling back and forth. I done sent this man, I done sent this woman, I don't know how many text messages. I done went by this lady house. I done went by this man's job. I done tried to do this and try to do that, but nothing that I'm doing is good enough. Nothing that I say is able to be able to understand. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but at the end of the day, I want you to understand that some folk are just committed to you being broken. Some folks are just committed to not really loving you. Some people are already committed and have already made up their mind that, yep, I'm not going to do that, because if I start accepting the fact that you're growing, that you're no longer the person that you used to be, if I start acknowledging the fact that this is what you are, this is who you are in this moment, then guess what? Now I got to adjust the way that I treat you. I got to adjust the way that I handle you. I got to adjust the way that I behave in your life. Some folk will not respect the person that you are. They will not appreciate your growth and your development. They don't want you in those type of environments, not because of you, but because they are afraid of the impact that it's going to have on them. I can't use you when you healthy. Okay. Okay, y'all heard what I said, though. Y'all heard what I said. Thank you so much for them gifts, man. Thank you so much for them gifts, y'all. I need about 12 more badges on IG real quick. I need 12 badges. Yeah, come on, let's just be real about it. Let's just be real. I can't use you when you're healthy. That's a red ink pen. I got so many red ink pen notes, it don't matter. I can't do nothing about it, Heather. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't use you when you're healthy. When you're healthy, I can't use you. Because, see, everything that I do, you keep popping back up. Everything that I say, you keep popping back up. No matter how much I tear you down, you keep popping back up. And things that I used to say and used to do to get you upset, to get you aroused, to get you over there and distract you from your purpose, to distract you from your mission. I used to be able to agitate you, but I can't no more. I used to be able to frustrate you, but I can't no more. I used to be able to ruin your whole entire day, but now I can't no more, because your mind is so focused on your development. It's like you wake up and you already made up your mind that I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to have peace today. I'm going to have joy today. I'm going to have sanity today. And I'm writing you and writing you and writing you, and you ain't responded. I'm texting and texting and texting. You ain't responded. I done blew your phone up. I done called back to back to back, and you ain't responding. Why? Because I protected my peace. Having that healthy mindset. Having that healthy mindset, that matters. Having that healthy mindset, that healthy mindset, that matters. Understand that people can't use you. They can't abuse you. They can't take advantage of you. They can't walk you like a dog. They can't tell you no anything. Understand that when your mind is healthy. Yeah, I just want to put that out there. I'm ready for note number 2. If you ready, just put we ready real quick. If y'all ready for note number 2, just put we ready real quick. Because I got note number 2. I got note number 2, and I'm ready to give it to you. Just let me know. Y'all ready for note number 2? I just want to drop it out here. Y'all I see we ready over here. I'm waiting on IG. Y'all let me know when y'all ready. Friends say, come on. Friends say, come on with the badges. I know that's right, IG. She coming in. She's like, come on with it. Y'all ready for the next note? Okay, we ready. The next thing is you got to stop making excuses. Right? It is exactly what it is, sis. And no matter how much you try to twist and turn it, no matter how much good that you see in them, if they don't see it in them, then you're just wasting your time. It doesn't matter how much potential that you see in them. If they don't see it, then you're wasting your time. It doesn't matter how much you want to see them grow, how much you want to see them heal, how much you want to see them living up to their fullest potential and living their very best life. You got to understand, if that's not what they want, then guess what? You're wasting your time. You have got to leave people right there in their mess. When people are comfortable living that way, you got to stop working on yourself. Stop being working on yourself to go over there and try to convince somebody that's already convinced that it don't happen for them. Stop going over there trying to convince somebody that's already committed to that type of life, to that type of thinking, to that type of being. You gotta learn how to say, understand, I love you, but I'll let you go. I love you, but I'll walk away from you. I love you, but we'll snip. I love you, but I'll abort this mission. I love you, but I refuse to settle for less than God's best, baby. I'm not put here to survive. I'm put here to thrive in life. And if you ain't trying to live good, you can't be connected to me. If you're not trying to live in peace, then you can't be connected to me. If you're not trying to live with that healthy mindset, then you cannot be connected to me. I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm just not interested. See, there's a difference. The topic of the day is, are you living your best life or are you living your best lie? Understand that. Are you living your best life or are you living your best lie? See, when you're living your best lie, it's all about pretend. It's all about smoke and mirrors. It's all about, the excuses. That's what it's about when you living your best lie. Is you living at the delusional state. That's what it is. When you living your best life, you're being true, you're being real, you're being authentic, you're being open with yourself. You're handling business when it got something to do with you. So the question that you gotta ask yourself on a regular basis is, am I with me or not? It ain't about other folk, it's about you. It's about you. I got another note. Y'all ready for note number 3? Note number 3, I just need to know if y'all ready. Are y'all ready for note number 3? I got more notes. I'm ready for note number 3. Yeah, note number 3, y'all ready? Okay, note number 3 is this right here. You gotta stop crying over missed moments. Hello, somebody. That right there. Yeah. Note number 3. Stop crying over those missed moments. Stop crying over missed moments. Stop crying over missed moments. Stop crying. A lot of y'all won't let that relationship go because you feel like you've invested too much. A lot of y'all won't let those friends go because you feel like you've been friends for way too long. A lot of y'all won't walk away from that job that's not even helping you really live the life that you deserve. Your bills are being paid, but that's all. Then your bills are being paid, but you can't do nothing outside of that. You over there holding on to that church, going to it every single day. And when you go into it every single Sunday, every single Wednesday for Bible study, you over there for every function that's going on, and you're walking away not fed. You're walking away unsatisfied. You're walking away tired. You're walking away frustrated. You're walking away and you annoyed. Understand that anything that's not servicing you is trash. I said that and I meant it. Stop crying over missed moments. At one point or another, you're going to have to, get them paper towels and get to wiping that spilled milk up. Hello, somebody. All that sitting over there soaking gotta go. All that sitting over there whining gotta go. Sitting over there pouting, it gotta go. Your adult temper tantrum will not change the situation. Hello, somebody. Might as well double tap. Might as well send a badge. Might as well send a gift. Your adult temper tantrum will not correct the situation. Your adult temper tantrum will not make something be what it's not. You walking around pouting about it won't change. You walking around soaking in it won't change. You walking around responding to life from your past trauma will not correct your future. At one point or another, you gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, wipe those tears away from your eyes, and realize you still got some skin in this here game. As long as you got breath in your body, you still got purpose. As long as you got breath in your body, understand you can still do it over. It's my do-over day. It's my do-over day. It's my do-over day. Put it in the comment section. It's my do-over day. It's my do-over day. Some of y'all owe yourself a do-over. It's my do-over day, coach. Hello, somebody. It's my do-over day. Baby, I didn't get it right yesterday. I'm doing it over. I messed it up last month. I'm doing it over. I made a bad decision over here. I'm doing it over. Understand that I thought this was going to be this, and I'm finding out that it's that. It's my do-over. I thought that this was going to work out for me, but now I'm seeing that it won't. This is my do-over. Stop sitting over there thinking that you having an adult temper tantrum. You walking around sad and depressed. You walking around crying. You walking around telling a sad story to everybody that you think that'll sit there and patiently hear it. Stop thinking that that's going to fix the problem. It won't. You give life to everything that you speak. And the more that you sit over there and dwell in that negativity, the more that you sit over there and you dwell on those missed moments, those missed opportunities, on those people that walked away, on those people that you had to snip, the longer that you sit over there and you dwell on that you hoard those negative energy, that negative feeling, you are doing nothing but destroying yourself. You're doing nothing but self-sabotaging. You're doing nothing but stunning your own growth. You are the reason why you are stuck. I'm waiting. Yeah, I know it's that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. The topic that we're talking about right now is, are you living your best life or you living your best lie? That's the topic of this morning. No, number one is stop lying to yourself. Understand it is exactly what they showed you. Nothing more, nothing less. Number two was stop making excuses. Understand that. Stop making excuses to stay in that situation and stop making excuses for why they are the way that they are. Get on up out of there. The next note, the number three was, you got to stop crying over missed moments. If you can't get it back, you can't get it back. So you whining and crying and having an adult temper tantrum about it, it's not going to correct it. It's not going to give you what you want. If you want something out of life, you got to get up and get out there and you got to do the work. Which brings me to what? Note number 4. Y'all ready? Because I got more notes. Note number 4 is, you got to understand, you got to get out of your normal routine. You doing it how you've always done gonna get you what you always got. As long as you operate in that same realm, then that's exactly what's going to happen. You just coasting through life. You got to challenge yourself. You got to push yourself. What you saying, coach? I'm saying that if you want something different, you got to be prepared to do something different. You can't do the same thing over and over and over and then think that you're going to get a different result. You're doing nothing but wasting your time, wasting your energy, and wasting your effort. And when people have already made up their mind about you and how they're going to love you, how they're going to show up for you, then guess what? You cannot live in that excuse making state. Because if you start making excuses for them and why they are the way that they are, understand that they're going to remain that same way. It's okay for you to understand the behavior. It's okay for you to understand why they act that way, speak that way, and why they show up that way. But it's not okay to accept that behavior. I get it. Now fix it. I get why you said that. I get why you are that way. But when are you going to fix it? When are you going to correct it? Just because I understand it doesn't mean that I have to accept it. That's another red pen note. Yeah, somebody like, ooh, wait a minute. That was for me. That was for me. Yeah, you was making excuses for why he couldn't love you, sis. I get it. And now you understand that just because you understand that he came from a broken relationship where he was lied to and he was cheated on, does not give him the right to come and lie and cheat on you. It does not give him a right to go ahead and become his abuser, now doing to you the same thing that was done to him. Just because you understand where he's coming from does not mean that you have to accept that type of behavior. That goes in a relationship, a friendship, a situationship, a jobship, a churchship, whatever ship that you're on with whomever. You can understand the situation, but that does not mean that you have to accept that for your life. Baby, I get it. Go heal it. Go heal it. Go heal it. Because we ain't playing. I'm not playing with that over here. Go heal it, because I ain't playing with it over here. Come on, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice real quick. That's how we got to go down. I want to get to my next note real quick. I got to get my next note real quick. Understand? Yeah, you got to get out of your normal routine. Doing what you've always done going to always get you what you've always got. No matter what. You got to be a risk taker in your own life. You got to challenge yourself. You got to step out there in that untouched territory in your life. It's a lot of y'all. You could be way further than where you are right now in life if you just become that person that wants to take a chance. And go ahead, drop the brand. Go ahead and drop the business. Go ahead and step out there. If you want to do it, do it. Stop waiting on validation. Stop waiting on other folks' approval. Stop waiting on people to come over there and give you that green light or that go ahead. You don't need nobody but you. Step out on faith. Trust your process. Understand that. Assess and adjust. Assess and adjust. And you just got to. That's how it is, baby. That's just what you got to do. Assess and adjust. That's a red pen. No, what you doing? I'm assessing and I'm adjusting. That's right, because I'm about to make some motion over here. I'm about to create some movement over here. Understand that I'm challenging myself over here. I'm pushing myself to new levels. I used to wait on other people to come and pat my back. I used to wait on other people to come and say good job. I used to wait on other people to come and salute me. I used to wait on other people to come and get that high five. Now I'm at a place in my life where I can high five myself, where I can pat my own back, where understand I can motivate myself. I can inspire myself. I can just look back at my life. I can just thumb through my journal and see how far I've come. I can look back over my planner and I can see all the things that I've accomplished. I can see places in my life where I thought that I couldn't go, and look at me there now, standing on those grounds. I'm looking at rooms that I thought that I could never be in, and look at me standing in the rooms I thought that I couldn't have this and couldn't have that. Look at me now, develop the mentality that I'm not letting nothing or nobody stop me from living the life that I deserve. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna be able to let you do that to me, baby. You ain't gonna stop me from living the life that I deserve. I deserve this here. I deserve this here. If you know for I deserve this here. If you know that you done been through hell and high water, go ahead and send me some love. If you know you've been through hell and high water, and that part right there was for you. If you know that you've been struggling in life, go ahead and send me some love. If you know for a fact in your life, in your own life, I'm not talking about the life of nobody else. I'm talking about you. If you know for a fact that you have been giving more than you've been getting, that you've been tolerating things that you should have never been tolerating, that you've been settling for less in your own life, and you've been downplaying yourself, you've been diluting the person that you are, you've been uncomfortable to provide comfort for other folk. If you know that you have been that person, and you know for a fact that you owe yourself some stuff, that I deserve me a win. I just want y'all to put that in my comment section. I deserve me a win. That this part right there. I'm gonna wait on y'all, because I want y'all to double tap on my screen. I want y'all to send me some love, but I also want you to write that in the comments. So I'm gonna give you a second. I deserve this win. I deserve this win. I just want y'all to put that in that comment section for me real quick. I deserve me a win. I'm overdue for it. Some of y'all should say that. I'm overdue for it, baby. I'm overdue for a win. Some of y'all owe yourself something. Let me get this over here real quick. There you go. I just want to make sure that I wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna cut out. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I owe myself a win. I owe myself a win. I owe myself a win. You gotta. I owe myself a win. Some of us, we walk around and we thinking that we don't deserve it. We think that we don't deserve it. We think that it don't happen for people like us. We think that, you know what I mean? Oh, it don't happen for folks like me. That don't happen over here. If you know for a fact that you owe yourself some win, a win, go ahead and double tap on my screen real quick. Double tap on my screen real quick. Send me some love real quick. I owe myself a win. And the last step, I apologize, y'all, but y'all know I'm in South Carolina and I be having to try to keep these phones cool so they don't burn out and go off on us. Hello, somebody, we got to figure this thing out. I told y'all, hood life coach over here. Hello, somebody. Y'all ready? I got one more note, though. I got one more note and we going to be out of here. I got one more note for y'all. Y'all ready? That's right. I'm due for a win. I'm due for a win. I owe this to myself because we've been downplaying ourselves for so long. We've been playing with ourselves for so long. We've diluted the person that we are. We've done that for so long. We've played nice for folk for way too long. It's time for you to get real about yourself. Get real about how you show up for yourself. Get real about the things that you do when it got something to do with you. Stop saying, I'm going to give you the shirt off my back. Stop saying, I'm going to give you the shoes off my feet. Stop saying, I'll give somebody my last. Because when you say that, you are speaking over your life that you don't have boundaries. You're saying that I'll give you the last of me, and we cannot operate that way. You cannot afford to give people things that you yourself need. You cannot afford to give people things that's going to take you out. You have got to have boundaries in your life. You gotta utilize your no in your life. You gotta know when to snip. You gotta know when to walk away, and it's okay. I can love you and still leave. I can love you and distance myself. I can love you and never speak to you again. I can love you and still been and forgave you, but my forgiveness does not require me to stay connected or for me to reconnect to you if I know for a fact that you're not good for me. Understand that as long as your mind is unhealthy, as long as your mind is broken, as long as you're in that down bad state, then guess what? You are easy to manipulate. You are easy to control, and that's the reason why people will not accept your growth. Yeah, I don't want you to grow, because if you start growing, then then I'ma lose access to you, because I know I really don't deserve you anyway. If you start growing, then I know that I'ma start losing, because I know you ain't got no business over here with me anyway. If you start growing and getting in these different rooms, then it's gonna be all bad for me, because I ain't had no business with no woman or no man of your caliber anyway. And if you start growing and you get around these folks and you get in these seminars and these webinars and these mental health support groups, if you start learning new techniques and learning new skills, if you really start thinking on your own, then I cannot manipulate your mind anymore. See, right now you're down bad and you feel as though you need my validation. Now you're down bad and you feel like you need me in order for you to succeed, in order for you to be happy, in order for you to have joy and peace in your life. You don't see yourself without me, and I can hold on to you with that. So that's the reason why they don't want you reading the books. That's the reason why they don't want you to in the empowerment events. That's the reason why they don't want you dancing around the fire, because they know the more that you stay over there around those type of folk, that eventually, yeah, that's gonna become you and you ain't gonna want me. See, it really ain't about you, it's really about them. Understand it? Yeah, that's a fact. It really ain't about you, it's really about them. And that's the reason why you got to be careful about trying to stay connected to folk that's already upset with your growth and your development. I just ran through your red ink pen notes, and I ran through all of your notes from 1 through 4 already. The last one I'm about to tell y'all is right here. Is you got to stay focused. I'm gonna say that every single. I'm on focus. Y'all don't judge me. That's just what I got. You got to stay focused. I don't care what you're doing in life. You got to stay focused, and not just stay focused. You got to stay focused till finish. Not just stay focused, but you got to stay focused until the job is finished, until the mission is completed, until it's done. Not staying focused until you get irritated, not staying focused until you get tired, not staying focused until you get agitated or frustrated. I'm saying making up your mind who you are before any of this even happened. Making up your mind who you are before the hurt, before the pain, before the frustration, before the agitation. You got to already know who you are, because your response is going to matter. When hell is knocking at your door, when high waters is at your door, when life is sending unexpected blows, when those, understand when those things start happening, you are going to show the world in that moment who you are at your core self based on your response. Are you going to be that individual that's going to fold? Are you going to be that individual that's going to tap out? Are you going to be that individual that's going to get frustrated and abort your mission prematurely? Or are you going to be that individual that says, no matter what happens, I owe this to myself to stay focused, to stay grounded, and to see this thing all the way to the finish line? You got to make up your mind who you are going to be before life comes at you crazy. Because I'm telling you that it will. I don't care how good of a person that you are, you're going to experience some type of drama, some type of chaos, some type of hurt in your life. You ain't exempt. You ain't special. Who do you think that you are? Just because you say, I'm living a good life? Just because you can quote a few scriptures? Just because you attend church on Sunday? Just because you in the Sunday school program? You think that trouble ain't gonna come your way? You think death ain't gonna knock on your door? Well, let me awaken you real quick. It will. It will. It's going to happen. That's life. Life is full of ups and downs. It does not give you an excuse to give up. It don't give you an excuse to throw in the towel on yourself. You gotta stay focused until you finish. But a lot of times y'all let frustration take you out. You let agitation take you out. You let annoyance take you out. I'm so sick and tired of this. I just don't even want to do it no more. I'm so frustrated with this. I just don't even want to do it no more. This right here, this ain't even working for me. And I didn't knocked on these doors. I didn't made these calls. I didn't went to talk to these folks. I'm just giving up on it. I'm just walking away, not knowing that next call that you would have made would have opened that door. Not understanding that next door that you knocked on, that was going to be the door that was going to open, that was going to change your life. Understand that. You got to stop giving up, and you got to stop breaking down before your breakthrough comes. You got to stop giving up on yourself prematurely. You got to understand that you're going to be fit. Life is full of tests. It's full of trials, and you cannot go to your next level. For all of my gamers, y'all know how it go, and I use this all the time. I tell y'all this all the time. You cannot go to a new level in that game until you master the level that you are on. If you have not mastered that level that you're on, what that Nintendo gonna do? What that PlayStation gonna do? Let's just be real. It's gonna send you right back to the starting point. If you don't pass that area, it's gonna take you all the way back. Want to put your game over? Game over. Game over. You're going to have to go back. You cannot go to the next level until you master the level that you on. And you will not get to master that level if you still thinking that adult temper tantrums is, how you think that you whining and crying like a child is going to fix your situation? What makes you think that you sitting and soaking in your one time at band camp story is going to fix the situation? What makes you think that holding on and hoarding those negative feelings is going to fix that situation? I just want you to understand that it won't. As long as you look at yourself like that victim, you're going to treat yourself that way. As long as you look at yourself with that same lack thinking, then that's exactly how you're going to treat yourself. As long as you sit over there and treat yourself like you do not deserve it, like it don't happen for you, then guess what? It will never happen for you. And you will never have that situation. You will never have it. It won't come to you. You give life to everything that you speak. You got to speak love. You got to speak positivity. You got to speak greatness. You got to speak success all over your life, and not in those empty affirmations. Say it and mean it. Out here doing them positive affirmations every morning, talking about how beautiful you is until somebody write and tell you otherwise. Now here you are questioning your beauty. You over there working out every day, and now you losing some weight. One person come up to you and say, oh, it look like you didn't put on. Now you go over there and I might as well give up. Ain't no need me going to the gym. They still saying this. You got to understand that some folk, that's their job, to distract you. Their job is to pull you off your mission. Their job is to frustrate and agitate you. You got to know how the enemy works. The enemy wants to control your mind. The enemy wants to control your thinking. And as long as they can come over there and drop those negative seeds in your life, that's exactly what they gonna do. As long as they can come and project over there on you, that's exactly what they can do. They're going to do. As long as you allow them the access to you, then guess what? You are allowing that type of behavior. The devil is a lie. Not a man nor woman walking God green earth is about to play with me. I love you, but I will snip so fast before a blink of an eye. You'll be talking to me and I'll be halfway down the road, walking off smooth in the middle of the conversation. If the vibration ain't what it's supposed to be, you will not disrespect me and still have access to me. You will not disrespect me and still be holding on to me. You will not disrespect me and then still think that you can stay connected to me or reap the benefits of me. Baby, I'm not playing like that. I'm not one of those, baby. Understand that I'm going to wish you well, but I'm going to wish it to you over there. Hello, somebody. Note number 1 is stop lying to yourself. Note number 2 is stop making excuses. Note number 3, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of that normal routine. Do something new. You got to do something different to get something different. Number 4, stop crying over missed moments. You can't get those back. Understand that right there has already happened. Move on with life. Adult temper tantrums will not fix that situation, will not give that opportunity back to you at all. Note number 5 was stay focused. Hello, somebody. Focus till what? Till it's finished. Till it's finished. Y'all at 436K on TikTok, man. Double tap on that screen. Get us to 500K. Man, shout out to IG. I appreciate you guys so much, man. If you haven't, I think I need 3 more badges. I need 3 badges on IG. Loving Single Ashley, how you doing this morning? I seen you tapping in over here. I love you. I hope you and Naya are doing really well. I was going to text you today, but I seen you on here, so I know you up. So I love you and thank you so much for everything. Good morning. Good morning. I seen Dessa. I seen Shaquan, Heather, PM. Good morning to you. Big Eddie, how you doing? Double tap on that screen, man. If I didn't get to mention you, I didn't see you coming up on there. I love me some y'all, man. I love my chosen family. If you are not inside my mental health support group, if you're not a part of my Patreon, do me a favor, click that link that's in my bio that says Linktree Street. Stroll down to where it says mental health support group so that you can get into my Thursday night mental health support group. We meet every my mental health support group. We meet every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Eastern Standard Time every single Thursday. I love me some y'all, man. I don't know if this thing then pick back up over here on IG. We gonna see. But I love me some y'all, man. And every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because it's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. If you have not seen me in person, guess what? I'm coming to Washington, D.C. on August the 26th, Mastermind Tour. The Eventbrite link is up right now. Go grab your tickets. This Saturday, I will be in Waco, Texas. That's right. That flyer is up as well. Go grab your seats. Bring your sneakers, because I will definitely be in the building. August the 5th, that's Waco, Texas. August the 26th, that's Washington, D.C. Make sure you are in the building to support your coach, man. I love me some you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Man, y'all at 489. I need 500K before we get off. Double tap on that screen. How y'all doing? Well, I'm going to tap out right here, IG. I love y'all. I'm not sure. Somebody just asked me about coming to Atlanta. If she lock it in, I'll be there. I love you guys so much, IG. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Double tap. Oh, y'all reached the goal. There it go right there. I was trying to see what we was doing, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, man. I love me some of y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.